Whitey Queen here, and today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I know, right? It's totally new for my channel, but I actually really like doing makeup, so I wanted to come out with a makeup tutorial, and I'm just gonna show you my everyday makeup tutorial. Now, I apologize for the lighting. If you guys don't follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Snapchat, because that's how you know what happened with my studio lights. So we're gonna start off with some lip balm. I will put everything that I use in the description box. Somebody gave this to me. It's called the Pot a Miracle Kissable Lip Elixir. I use it. It has like a little bit of a tint in it, but I can't find my EOS. Lips are popped. And now we're gonna go in with my foundation. Now I have the Fit Me in Matte+Porless. It's in the color 338 Spicy Brown. Now I bought this at Target, and it's too light for me because my skin tone is always changing. Now that's like the problem with being colored, because my skin tone changes in the winter, so my winter color is a lot lighter than my summer color. So what I do is I always put it on the back of my hand. I like to warm up my product. Then I go in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation. I've had this for so long and I love it. It's in the shade 11. I think that's like the second to darkest one. Now I just put a couple of pumps of this right in there. I barely even pump it. And before I do that, and before I forget, I have to put on my primer. Now I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. one today. I don't feel like putting on the Smashbox one because that one's like more for a really long lasting thing, and I really don't need my daily makeup to last that long. I only need to last for during school. So since I have this on my hand, I'm just gonna have to pump it right on my face. I'm just going to mix this in on my hand. I like to let it sit for a little bit and then mix it in. Now I'm just gonna put it on my face. Now sometimes I don't always get the measurements perfectly perfect, but we can always just go over it and do it again, so there is no problem. Now I go in with my brush. I got this off of a website. I do not remember, but it's a Mieoko beauty brush, and I like to go in with this just to blend my foundation. And I do like short kind of like patting motions like this. It will make your foundation go right into your skin. I actually think this is a little too dark for me, so I'm going to just go back in with some more Fit Me. With my Fit Me Matte+Porless, I don't put that much foundation on because I don't want my foundation to start to cake up. So try your best not to put that much foundation on. So now I have my damp one, and I'm just going to go in with this and put it all on my face, just to make sure that that foundation really sets in and it blends in very well with my skin. With a beauty blender, it just like, it looks so airbrushed. Sometimes it even picks up if you're heavy-handed with your makeup and you put on too much foundation. When you go back in with a beauty blender, sometimes it may like kind of pick up the excess when you put on just a little too much. Have my concealer out. I am going to go in and prime my eyes. This concealer is the one that I use underneath my eyes, and I use the GirlPro concealer in the color Fawn. So I just like to put it right on underneath my eye. Now I never ever bring my concealer when I'm blending all the way up to here. It is a big no-no for me, because that is for people with skinny faces And best believe this face is a nothing close to skinny. I'm going to go in with my damp beauty blender again, and I'm going to blend this out. Now, a lot of people like to make their concealer sit, like, you know, a little bit, but this LA Girl concealer, after it stays, it does not move. It is not moving from that spot. So I did not put it on directly underneath my eye. I blend it up into my eye and then out, and I stop right here by like where my eyebrow stops, and I stop right here by where my nose stops. I'm going to put some on the little part of my nose, come right down the center. Just going to go in and blend this out. Every time I highlight, I always go back over my whole face just to make sure that everything is super well blended in together. And it works really well. It goes back in and it just really makes your foundation just blend seamlessly into that highlight. I like to go in with the contour. Now I use the LA Girl contour. So I contour my nose and my cheeks and the sides of my face. Now I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender and blend in my contour. I love contouring. It just brings like that color to your face, and it just like sculpts it out. Now I bought this from Shop Miss. It is called Sun Glow by Giovi. It's a shimmery bronzer, and I don't really like that chiselly of a look, but I like to go back in with a bronzer. I have this black Opal Deluxe finishing powder. This thing is it's like Jesus came down and said it was makeup and he was made something, so he said I'm black Opal. It's in the color Neutral Light. Now I just have a makeup wedge and I go in. I don't pick up that much. I don't like a lot because I am not going to bake. I do not bake unless I am going out for like a long periodically time. I am just going to put this on my face and I am going to make it sit. I am not using it to bake. I'm not putting a whole leaps of it on my face. Do not bring it up all the way underneath your eye. It will make your eyes crease. And I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. What I'm going to do is put some on my eyelids. This will make your eyeshadows blend on your eyes so much smoother, and it takes so much less work having to blend. Now I have this bronzer that I got from Santee. This is also from Shop Miss. I love Shop Miss. If you don't know what Shop Miss is, it's a website where everything on it is $1. So there's this really nice color. I will swatch it for you. It says it's a bronzer, but to be honest, it's really not. I'm just gonna take this nice fluffy brush. This has a lot of fallout because this really, it feels like $1. I rub some of it off just so that there's not that much on the brush, and I come right on my cheek, put some on, and blend it out. Now you get like a little bit of shimmer, but you also get a little bit of like color, which is why I love blushes that have like some type of shimmer in it, because it really looks nice. But this is a bronzer, but I use it as a blush. You can see it a lot more on this side. Oh, my video kept cutting out, but I already did my eyes. I used this bronzer balm because I don't really like it, and I just like to use it as an eyeshadow just to give me like a nice natural eye. And then I blended it out with a nice kind of brown. So now, just to finish it off, I'm gonna go in with my favorite mascara. This mascara is Molly It's called More is More Mascara. Oh my god. This mascara is to die for. I would cut somebody just to get a mascara like this. Look at this. Oh, yes. Like, bat them, baby. I'm just going to go in with Kenlan color. As I said, I put everything in the description box. It's Madly Matte. I'm not somebody that really ever lip lines, but I have a lot of lip liners. Now, it's supposed to be matte, but you know, it's $1, so it's never really matte. After I finish with that, I just go in with a nice good old setting spray. This is the one by e.l.f. That's all for my makeup tutorial, guys. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I post a video every single Sunday, and I love you, my little cornrows. I'll see you next Sunday.